All the trucks are different. I know we have AVLs in our trucks. It's a GPS tracking system. We can tell where the drivers are at all times. Gives us recommendations for what potential snow is on the road or ice, and it gives us a recommendation of how much salt or sand to put down. Truck operators can enter the road conditions for the specific route they're on, and that will relay a message to 511 and change them road conditions. So when the traveling public's looking at the 511, they can see that, there's ice and compaction, or if it's blowing snow, or if it's normal driving conditions. Typically, we like to run straight salt. If we can. There again, on days it's sub-zero temperatures, the salt ain't as effective, and at that point you got to switch to sand, basically to give them some grit. You get down around that zero, salt isn't going to melt as effectively in there. If it is melting, it might refreeze, so then you have a slipperier surface than what you started with.
Yeah, so I plow basically from Fergus to Highway 108. We usually have 2 trucks on each of our road segments on the interstate, and I plow usually the right lane. I pull a tow plow behind the truck, so we have the capability to plow both lanes if we want to, or the tow plow also has liquid capability. It'll hold 2,000 gallons of brine. Warmer temperatures, it definitely helps melt the roads off and reduce salt usage.
We don't use salt brine. We do coat our salt with mag chloride so that it lowers the freezing working temperature. Also, it keeps the salt from clumping together. If it's really cold, we will use a 10% salt sand mixture. The majority time normally is a 50-50 blend, 50% salt, 50% sand. We don't necessarily have a bare pavement policy. Obviously, slipperiness is a very high priority to take care of. This is why we use the 50-50. Sand helps give you instant traction, and then the salt will help with the ice later.